Hey guys, I'm bringing you two more attacks from our recent war on Lux Aeterna. These attacks are by Batman. Batman's going to show us a th9 gova against 20 and 21. With all the focus on things like Lalo and stuff for a while, I thought it was worth pointing out that more classic attacks still work. So here is his hit on 20. Kind of oddly symmetric, oddly not symmetric base, centered CC, centered Archer Queen, BK offset from Archer Queen. For a interesting setup. It doesn't really discourage me from hogging it. Opposite facing sweepers, kind of distant from each other, is a little bit of trouble. However, notice how close together these air defenses are. If this attack hadn't worked for him, I would have suggested he try goboho, Lalo, maybe even stone to really blow up all those center defenses. Wow, the air conditioner just kicked on. I don't know if that's going to be too loud. We'll find out. Alright, so without further ado, let's check out the troops here. Very standard gova package. He goes with no jump. Against Lego walls, you can get away with that with a rage, but you also should doubt if you can get a lot of mileage out of a single job. At th9 for gova, it'll move your troops through more quickly, they'll hang up less, they'll stick together more. Alright, here goes. Okay. First he uses these 4 hogs to get the pull. Very, very traditional approach. I'm personally kind of a pull-less guy by now, but everybody's got their own style that makes them feel most comfortable. Uses an archer to drag up to the top. Poisons the CC, which is the baby dragon mix. You see this a lot, baby dragon, Valkyrie, 3 wizards, or sometimes it's 2 Valkyries and 1 wizard, etc. Poisons it. Effective. 50 seconds used during that, so that's not bad. Get a little more of those archers, but mostly abandons the 2 archers, no problem there. Alright, now we see a funnel here on this west corner. Manages to not tank on the northwest and still get the funnel out. Okay, gets column. Down on the southwest with his Valkyries. Wizards uses CC Golem on the southwest as well. Queen goes in. Drops rage to deal with the entry, and then a heal. And now we're kind of, this is where you get a little stally, and sometimes these walls can be a bit much. The second heal, a little bit rapid, but I guess he was concerned about how things were going in front of that wizard tower, and his golems hadn't gotten to the party yet. So 1 golem tanking at least 2 defenses. The BK is tanking Tesla and maybe a cannon. The queen comes along to the town hall. At this point, the Valkyries have gone out. That happens a lot on Go, especially when you're relying on their chopping ability. Sometimes they pick an exterior wall and you don't really mean them to. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad attack or a problem, just that. Alright, now the Valkyries have managed to kill the BK. His own queen is still working on a wall with the golems. And finally the Valkyries are reaching last buildings, and the queen has escaped from the box she was hung up on. And there are only a couple defenses left. Alright, there you have it. Just need to knock down a couple more defenses with the Valkyries. Okay, so let's watch one more pretty similar attack by Batman. Alright, so getting a little lighter in weight here. But you know what? This is a th8. We're not going to do this. Sorry guys, I thought this was 9. Let's go see if somebody else has got a nice little ground attack for us. Feature in here is another way to handle these th9s. Looking for no dip. I don't do videos of dip attacks mostly. Well, nope, it doesn't really look like. Here we go, Est. Let's see how Est handles 18. Alright, pause here. Est is a th9. Looks like he's hitting 63,000 th9, although those walls are proportionate to the weight. And the heroes are pretty big for that weight. The expos are low. Looking superficially, the archer towers are low. Alright, Est is using govaho, or very light gova though. Alright, first off, wizard goes down. He drops his scrawny level 2 golem, fans out a series of wizards around the golem. This makes short work of those storage buildings, although you know his troops are dying fairly quickly. The golem is, well, his golem is dying. His golem is already broken, and now finally the queen is dead. The Valkyries, the BK, and the queen come in. He rages to take care of the lightweight CC. Bowlers come down, which was not fast enough. He wanted them to go in. However, sometimes it's really nice if the bowlers or the queens circle. So CC is a non-factor. Okay, things are kind of going a little bit sideways inside the base in terms of the Valkyrie and the BK and those wizards, but they've gotten some defenses down. Meanwhile, he brings in the hogs northwest, drops a heal on them. His queen is still working down south. He's still got a wizard floating along up on the north side of the base. And the hogs are just about knocked down all defenses. The BK is in pursuit, but because they encountered him late, it doesn't really matter. And all of a sudden there's nothing left except for a few buildings that are getting cleaned off by wizards. Got a big pack of hogs working in the center, the queen's working the outside, and it looks like he has covered, well, all but one. We go ahead and go to 2x blast here. Hogs one corner, group works the center, and then they switch to working north hut, and it's over. So there you have it. Couple different sort of traditional th8 ground attack strategies that you can advance to th9. Take advantage of either bowlers or CC golems when you're in early th9 to get this done. Thanks for watching, viewers.